I recently shot a video where I was talking about something, but that video was not clear because of the network. Today, I've decided to shoot that video again. The reason why I'm saying that I've decided to shoot that video again, I'm not shooting the exact video that I shot, but the message is the same, which is in the other video. In that video, I was talking about people who get debts from other people. Or I was talking about people who tend to come to friends or even other people, but basically friends, to borrow money. When someone comes to you and they borrow money, these people tend to think that if you give them your money, maybe you don't need that money. Some, when it comes to the time of paying back, they will pretend like they don't remember. And they definitely don't want to pay back the money. Someone might ask you to give them like maybe 100,000 or 200,000 or even 500, whichever amount. And they even set the deadline on which they are going to be paying you the money. Sometimes you decide to give them your money with no interest. And actually, you tell them they would pay the money, they would pay back, but with no interest. So what happens here is that these individuals, they act like they don't want to pay. Let me tell you, if I am not demanding the money, it's not that I've forgotten about that money, but I'm giving you time to think, to understand, to contemplate, and know how I want you to understand how generous I was to help you, to give you that money. So it is always necessary that you also think very well and pay back the money. Well, it is true. The person who lent you that money, the person who lent you the money might forget, but you who borrowed the money will never forget. Though you act like it is you who forgot, the one who borrowed the money, but I can assure you very well that the person who borrows the money will never forget about their debt, except it is the other person, the other party who forgets that they lent you the money. So let it be an obligation for you to pay your debts. Always pay your debts. You should always pay your debts. When we give you money, it doesn't imply that we don't have the problems, that we can need that money to solve. We also have the problems, but here we're considering that maybe your problem is urgent. We are considering that maybe you need the money at a particular time. And we therefore tend to ignore our problems first so that we can finish your problem. But the most saddening thing is that you eventually think that we forgot. And definitely, there are some debts we can forget, but you who borrow the money will never forget. That is a fact. You will always remember, but what will come to your mind is that maybe I forgot about the money, so you don't want to pay me. Please, let's be honest. Let us do things that really help us to succeed and progress. Let us do things that keep us together. Thank you.